Hello YouTube. This time we'll have a look at two Russian pens by the Soyuz company in St Petersburg, then known as Leningrad. While both the Soviet Union and mainland China practiced planned economy for some decades, they took very different approaches. The Soviets had fewer firms in each manufacturing industry, while China had many of them dotting all over the place. So there are not many fountain pen makers in the Soviet Union, and Soyuz is probably the best known. This black one is the model 88, and the burgundy model 65 is almost identical except for a steel cap and a couple of minor differences. Soyuz made a wide range of pens, from simple student pens to some rather posh ones. These are definitely more towards the affordable end of the range. And they still have that timeless classic look that I really like. The conical end of the barrel looked a little bit like the Hero 330 though. With the cap taken off, you can see that they're of hooded nib design, and like countless pens from all over the world, the Parker 51 influence is unmistakable. But Soyuz took some of the design elements and then created their own pens. Inside the barrel is something that looks quite like a regular screw-type converter, but it isn't. The main body of this mechanism, also found in many other Soyuz models, is made in one piece that includes the connector which screws into the section hood. Fewer parts, fewer things to go wrong, and fewer chances for leakage. These pens are obviously not used previously, and when I received them, I found the piston drive very hard to move. So I decided to give them a round of complete service. After soaking in hot water to break the sealant, the section hood unscrews. Please note that it is a left-handed thread. Then I discovered that too much sealant was applied to the threads and it got into the cylinder and piston rings. So after cleaning them off, I lubricated the piston ring with silicone oil and sealed the section thread with silicone grease, and then now they both work very nicely. It is possible that other examples of pens of this type can benefit from this operation, but once you figure out the course and the left-handed thread, then it is a simple affair. Worth mentioning is that the nib and collector feet are made in a sub-assembly that is first fitted inside the section hood and then assembled. When capped, the 88 seems quite a bit shorter than the 65, but the pens themselves are basically the same. This is because the 88 cap is a bit deeper, and the 65 has a slightly bigger spacer ring behind the clutch ring. That works as a stop for the steel cap, which also bears the manufacturer's inscription around the base. The Soyuz company is still going strong, but unfortunately no longer making fountain pens, but low-cost ballpoints and such. So they are witnesses to the industry of their time, and I find this adds to the inherent appeal of these pens. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye just for now.